The health and beauty industry continues to grow year after year, and that is understandable as more people, both men and women, become more concerned about the health and appearance of their skin. And the rest of this industry is becoming increasingly visible, particularly in the skincare area. With the burgeoning skincare market, it's crucial that products stand out on the shelves, and this is where the power of packaging comes into play. Effective packaging not only protects the products, but also communicates well with the target audience. Hi everyone, welcome back to Tin Studio. I'm Dian. Today, we're diving into something super exciting, designing a packaging for beauty product, specifically sunscreen. So be ready, because we're about to create a design that not only stands out, but also communicates well with people. Okay, first thing first, we need to get a sense of what's trending in sunscreen packaging. Let's go to Pinterest and look for some ideas. As you can see here, most sunscreen packaging comes in the shape of a tube. Additionally, the use of fonts is entirely dependent on the branding and impression of each brand. So they are really diverse here. Just as we should remember that packaging is about communication, the font we choose needs to have a significant impact on the overall branding. Some brands use sans serif fonts to convey strength, professionalism, and modernism. On the other hand, some brands choose to use fun display script fonts as they convey a more casual and approachable vibe. Some brands prefer to use full display fonts for their playful and friendly appearance. Also, if you wish to give your brand an exquisite and lovely atmosphere, utilizing script font may be the perfect option, as it can make your packaging appear feminine and luxurious. The design we will create today adopts a minimalist concept with an elegant touch. For the font, we will use a serif font, as it has an elegant yet feminine impression. This font is very suitable for beauty products like sunscreen. The design example will look like this, a clean minimalist style that utilizes a serif font. The impression we want to convey is luxury and simplicity, so the product packaging looks professional but also radiates beauty. Okay, let's get this tutorial started. So, in the first step of this tutorial, we will start by designing the sunscreen tube. The artboard size we use here is 800 by 1360 pixels. Let's name the file Sunscreen Tube Design. Next, we should choose the brand name. Here I'm thinking about using the name Lavish. For the font, we would use Lovera. This elegant font retains its minimalist vibe, so it's perfect for this brand. You can get your hands on this font at tinstudio.com, guys. Be sure to check that out. Alright, let's return to the tutorial and adjust the text size to center it correctly. This hex code color will be used for our brand's name. Next, we'll add a separator element in the shape of a line beneath the brand name Lavish. In order to do this, we go to Elements and search for the keyword Victorian. Choose a simple line element that exudes elegance. Let's adjust the size and position of the line. By the way, we chose this line since it is simple and fits the minimalist look we aim to achieve in Lavish. To indicate that this is a sunscreen product, we used orange. This color is associated with energy and sunlight, making it ideal for a sunscreen product like this. Then, we add an important information, the SPF level. We'll use the same font for this, so simply duplicate the text and alter it to +50. Increase the size of the numbers so that they become the spotlight. Now, using the PT serif bold font, add the text SPF directly above the 0 here, and we'll add PA+++ below it. Let's modify the color of the text SPF +50 here to orange, and for the PA+++, we'll use the same color as the brand name. After that, we group all of these elements. To further emphasize the product's message, we include a sun ray illustration in the upper section. Just look for the element with the keyword half sun. Let's add this element and change its size so it fits nicely with the text below it. This will offer the distinct visual impression that this product was designed specifically to protect our skin from the sun. Next, we'll include a half round shape in the center of the sun rays to make the detail more appealing. And then we'll change the color of those elements to orange to maintain branding consistency. After we finish with all of the elements, we'll group them and place them in the center. Then, we include information regarding the sunscreen type. We use PT serif in italic bold here. We change the text to Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen, which basically describes the product's main function. Let's add for daily use using the PT serif bold font. Change the color and add more details with lorem ipsum text in the PT serif font at the size of 19 points. To make it neater and more proportionate, we must arrange all of these parts, beginning with the text and lines and progressing to the other visual elements. A decent layout will help buyers better understand product information. Let's add more details about the product's quantity. We reorganize the elements once they are completed. And here you go, this is how the front part of the tube design looks. It's simple yet elegant, which is in line with our initial concept. Alrighty, the next step is to design the tube spec. We will include more important details here. Thus, the amount of text is significantly higher than on the front. And that is why we need to ensure that we do the layout properly. We begin by creating a little square in the upper middle, and then adjust the color to match the one we used to color the brand's name. To keep the balance, we'll add the text Lavish Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen in lavender font and orange. We use the PT serif bold italic font to write the short information natural, beauty, and healthy beneath it. Then, we copy the line from the previous artwork and place it underneath the text. And now, we utilize a square shape to illustrate the benefits of the sunscreen. Advantages like this must be highlighted so that consumers easily understand the benefits. Then, we put 0% to it. Next, we duplicate the shape and place it next to it. Remove the fill and then activate the stroke. After that, we adjust the size. Then, rewrite alcohol and fragrance in PT serif bold at 20 points. We'll place the text in the center of the shape and we just made and group it to make it easier to change. Then, we duplicate the text to include some more detailed composition information, warning, and address. Skip to the next part, we copy the text again to add the production code information, which is usually located at the bottom or back of the packaging. And this is it! Our sunscreen tube design is complete. This design not only looks professional but also functional, don't you think? But we haven't finished, because now we have to create the box packaging. For the output size, we adjust it to 800 by 1500 pixels. Change the file name to Sunscreen Box Front and Back. After that, we copy the design we created before to this box design. Then, place an orange square shape below it. Next, we copy the text again, adjust the position so that the text and other elements appear proportional, and alter the color to white. And we're finished with the front half of the box. We now proceed to the next page and create another part of the box. To build a design that surrounds the box, we copy the orange square to a new page. This will act as the foundation for the layout design on the opposite side. In addition, we included important data about drag facts. First, we make a square shape for the background, modify the size, and only utilize outlines to keep the design simple but effective. Then write drag facts as the title using the Lovera font. And then add the text active ingredients below the title. We also label details with purpose next to them. These two parts are significant because customers should know more about what's inside the product and the benefits to the skin. We now need to copy the text and place it below it. Let's copy it around 4 times to make room for more information about the complete ingredients. Create a border by adding a line below. And then we add text such as uses, directions, inactive ingredients, and other information. We'll skip the process as they are pretty much the same. Following that, we adjust the size and move it up a bit to make room for the website information, which will be added at the bottom. And here is how the design of the box front and back sides looks. Finally, we will design the sides of the box. We begin by creating a new file with the dimensions of 500 and 1500 pixels. To speed up the process, we'll just copy the shape from the previous design and adjust the size and layout to ensure consistency. On the right side of this box, we will list the advantages of the sunscreen. To highlight it, add warnings to this orange square-shaped box. Now we proceed to the left side of the box. To ensure readability, include information about the company's address and modify the font color to white. We use lavish as the watermark and copy it 3 times while altering their position. Aside from that, let's include the company's social media at the bottom area. At last, we will rename the file to Sunscreen Box Site. Yet effective skincare product packaging. The white and orange color scheme conveys luxury and sophistication, while the clear label highlights the key selling points. The font here ensures readability, reinforces modern aesthetics, establishes visual hierarchy, and enhances the brand's professional image. So, what do you think, guys? Please let me know by commenting on this video. And if you want to get your hands on the design that I've made, I'll put a link in the description box, so check that out. Also, we've made other interesting tutorial videos before, so please go and take a look at them. As usual, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye!